Kill that attitude, kill that bad feeling that I'm not worth it, that self-criticism. Just put a fork in it. It's done. Hey folks, it's Susan at the Rock Shop at 311 Broadway, historic downtown Paducah. Positive energy, it works. Time for your angel message this week. This week I'm going to use the Rider-Waite tarot deck and do a little bit different. And I'm being led to pick a card, actually several cards, to help someone out there who is struggling with some emotional issues, okay? And this is really standing in your way. So the first card that I'm going to pick is, this is what's blocking you. The next card is, this is what is guiding you. Okay, and then I'm supposed to read these first. Okay, so this is what's blocking you. Okay, so here we have the Four of Pentacles. Now, Pentacles typically represent money or manifesting, so I would suspect that whatever the issue is, it has to do around prosperity or scarcity. And usually scarcity manifests as, I don't have enough money to pay bills or to make my ends meet. And if I do, I don't have any discretionary income over and above that. And you can see by this picture that what's blocking this person is that, you know, they're just focused on money, okay? They're just focused on the physical. This is what's guiding you. Okay, I love it. The Queen of Pentacles. So again, Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles, you notice she's not all wrapped up in the money. You know, she's sitting on her throne. She's in charge. She's got, you know, one pentacle here. She's looking at it, and, you know, she's not nearly as tied up as our first character is. All right. So I think what the message would be here is, a lot of times people see money in a light that isn't all that helpful. You know, money has changed throughout the centuries and the millennia. You know, it used to be, you know, shells or goats or chickens or property. Unfortunately, sometimes women or children. Sometimes it's gold, sometimes it's silver, sometimes it's paper money. I mean, if you pull out a dollar bill and $100 bill and you look at them, I mean, who says this is worth, you know, 100 pennies and this is worth $100? It's us. It's what we have decided to assign the value to this little piece of paper. It's just a representation, isn't it? All right. And so if our representation of money and our worth to have money is distorted or all tangled up, there's no free flow of energy. And one thing I have learned from studying energetics is that there has to be a balance. All right. If you're giving something, let's just say, let's say I'm selling something. All right, I'm selling this widget, and the widget is worth, let's say it's worth $10, and I'm selling it to you. You know, you're likely happy to pay around $10 for it if you needed or wanted a widget, right? So if I say, well, listen, I want $100 for this widget, and you're like, well, it's not worth $100. Or if I just give it to you consistently, those things are out of balance. So there has to be a balance in the exchange of energy. If I've got $10 worth of energy in here and I'm just giving it away, I mean, at some point I run out of energy to give away. I have to be compensated so that there's a balance. So if finances are out of balance in your life, take a look. How did it get like this? Write it down. What would you desire? Okay. So let's look at what would be a good next step for you to take. All right, this one right here. All right. A 10 of Swords. Now, sometimes this looks like a scary card, doesn't it? I mean, Here's our poor guy laying on the beach with, 10 swords in him. I'm not suggesting you go out and kill your boss, okay? What I am suggesting is kill that sucker, okay? Kill that attitude, kill that bad feeling that I'm not worth it, that self-criticism. Just put a fork in it. It's done, okay? It's not true. It's a false narrative, and it needs to die. Give it a rest. I mean, really, give it a rest, okay? So that would be very helpful for you to do. And then what would be the outcome if you do that? This one right here. All right. Here we have the Six of Swords, and here we have a family, and they're on a boat. They're taking a journey. There's some swords in it, so maybe this means you need to quit your job. I'm not telling you to quit your job. I'm saying that you need to look inside yourself and decide, is this a dead-end career for me? Okay? And if it is, it's probably going to involve a life journey for you. Okay? Maybe involve a literal family. Get on your boat and go to a new place. Go to a new place energetically. Go to a new place spiritually. Go to a new place inside yourself. Because you're never going to have enough money if you don't feel like you're worthy of it. Okay? I've had more than one person tell me, oh, I just hate money. And then complain that they don't have enough money. Okay, watch your language. Because you don't hate money. You don't. Okay, you hate that you don't have enough money is basically what you're saying. All right, one last message here. All right, what do we have here? Another queen, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, compassion, relationships. Be gentle with yourself. Examine your relationships with your boss, with your coworkers, with yourself, with your family. Okay? If you need to take a look at your finances and get them in order, do that. Okay? Folks, I hope that message resonates with you. This is Susan at The Rock Shop. Thumbs up are appreciated. Subscribe. That really helps us grow. Hit that notification button if you want to know when we put out new content. But above all, namaste.